Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Natalie Naita and this is your scripture of the week reading. Okay, everything you need to know about me is in the description box down below. I now offer spiritual consultations, so if you'd like to have a session with me, all that information is in the description box down below. Okay, thank you for all your likes, shares, subscribes, comments. I really appreciate it. It's growing my little channel. And thank you so much. All right. Now, I'm going to get the scripture card from the Good Word. I've already done intercession. So let's get your card for your scripture. What is the scripture for the week? Angels, guides, ancestors, spirit team. Thank you. What is the scripture for this week? Oh, and happy solstice and happy summer. Okay. This is one powerful solstice that we have going on here today, boy. All right. The scripture that we have is 1 Corinthians 16:13. Says, be watchful, stand firm in your faith, be courageous and strong. Boy, if this is not a word right now, okay? So given all these, everything that's going on in the world, everything that will cause you to be faithless, fearful, you have to stand strong. Now more than ever, people need to tap into their own strength. People need to go within because there's nothing on the outside for us anyway, right? So we really have to go into ourselves and be stronger than we've ever been in our lives. Be more determined and more tenacious than we've ever been in our lives. Just so we can get what is it that we want to accomplish for ourselves, right? So you have to be unmovable right now in what is it that you believe in. You have to believe in something at this point, right? And you have to stand firm in it, irrespective of what come what may. You stand firm in that, right? So being watchful is guarding yourself, being vigilant in what you're listening to, who's speaking to you, what they're saying, what you're watching, who you invite into your space, right? You have to be very careful of that. You got to watch now the people who, because a lot of people are leaving relationships, they're ending relationships, and they're meeting new people. So you have to be watchful of these people to make sure that they are in alignment with you and you're in alignment with them. But you have to be in alignment with the divine. If you're out of alignment with the divine, spirit, God, source, universe, whatever you call it, right? Then there is no guard there, right? If you're out of alignment, what exactly are you aligning yourself with? What is these people who you're forming these relationships with? What are they aligning themselves with? Because at this point, the only thing that there is that is true and that is sure is the divine. So if you're not aligned with that, you are completely out of alignment, and anything that aligns itself with you or anything that you align itself with, that's completely out of whack. It's going nowhere, in other words, right? Hold on, let me get some water. All right. The bottom of the deck is Joshua 1:9. It says, this is my commandment, be strong and courageous. Oh my God, yes. There it goes again. This is definitely for this time. Do not be afraid or discouraged, for the Lord your God is with you wherever you go. So you're being supported when you're being strong and firm in yourself, in your own God, not in your next door neighbor's God or your co-worker God or your mother's God, but your own God, right? The God that is within you. As all of us express that differently, right? It may seem similar, but it's definitely different, right? Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid. Isn't that what I said? Don't be afraid. People who are, I mean, people have a lot of cause to be afraid right now, but now is not the time for that type of energy. See, you're being put in a position of fear to be fearless. So you know what it is to be fearless. If somebody comes to you, oh, I'm fearless, I'm never afraid. You had to have been afraid at some point to now embrace fearlessness and to be that, right? How you know? How you know you're fearless? Unless you have been at a time when you were scared and afraid, right? And then you say, you know what? No, this is not the energy for me. I am rising above that. I am going to be strong and courageous. I don't care what happens, right? I'm standing in my faith that what I see for myself will be done, right? Because I'm supported. God is with you wherever you go. You're never alone at all. At no time are you ever alone, right? Right. You're always supported. Even if you want to do wickedness, if you want to do evil, you're supported in that. Okay? Just understand that there is consequences. Okay, my love? Alright, I'm going to get 2 cards from the crystal reading cards. Sorry. Could I get 2 message and guidance? 2 cards, message and guidance from 2 cards, please. Message and guidance for the scripture. 2 cards, message and guidance. Thank you. Is that it? That's 3. Lord. Okay. First card, calcite, relaxation. Second card, manifestation, libido goal, Libyan gold, tektite, manifestation, labradorite, take action. Okay. Just be cool. Being strong and courageous does not mean that you're aggressive and warlike. I feel like that's important for me to say that, being as Mars is going home in Aries, and he will be in Aries for the rest of the year. Now, Mars is a warring planet, okay? And he's going to make the summer very interesting, to say the least, right? So just be cool and just be calm and understand that your spirit team, your angels and your ancestors are walking very closely with you. For those of you who catch this video, okay? Walking very, very closely with you to keep you in that demeanor. Because you see, there are things that you need to manifest. And you cannot manifest these things when you're in a low frequency energy like fear and anger and doubt, right? Nothing can be manifested in those energies. And if anything is manifested, it's fleeting. It ain't gonna last. It's here and gone like that, right? They don't want that. They want you to keep your manifestations, because you're not just manifesting for you. Your dreams and your goals and your ambitions, the things that you would like to do, is not just to benefit you, it's to benefit many. Your family, your co-workers, and people extended from them, right? So and they really want you to get going with these manifestations. They want you to start working on them, start making them happen. If you don't have labradorite, get it. Labradorite is a powerful manifestation stone. It manifests what is in you, those deep, dark desires, some dreams that you may have forgotten about, even dreams you had when you were a child. And you were somehow manipulated out of those dreams into thinking, oh, you'll never do that. And you believe these people who told you that your dreams will never come true. That's a lie. You can do it. And holding labradorite throughout the day, or having it on you, will help you to bring those manifestations out into the world. It will help you to go back to that childlike sense of faith. Thank you. You'll go back to that childlike sense of faith when you first saw the vision when you were a kid. And you were so excited about it, and you start writing it down and stuff with excitement. They want you to go back to that energy of that childlikeness. Okay? Of pure absolute faith and courage. Joy at the bottom of the deck, opal. See, this is what you're really going to manifest, is some joy in your life. I feel like some of you have been very down and depressed and low for a very long time. Feeling like you can't do the things that you want to do because you haven't had any support. But you're very much supported. You're very much supported. Even if you don't see the support, feel it. Feel that you are supported from other worlds, right? And the physical support that you need here from people will manifest from that. All right? Where's the thing? Okay. So I'm going to pull. I got 3 cards from there. I think I'll get 3 cards from here too. Whispers of Healing. What's this? Commit to Happiness is at the bottom of the deck. Is that a number 7? Yes. Commit to spiritual happiness. Manifesting happiness. Where's that card of joy? Manifest your happiness. Commit to joy. Commit to manifesting your happiness. Like I said, you've been down for too long. You know, commit your energy to being happy. Be happy so that you can commit to your own happiness. Make a commitment to that. Okay? Just make up your mind that you're gonna be happy. You're going to have peace and joy in your life. Okay? Make that mental commitment. If you have to make that a mantra every day, that I am happy and happiness is my birthright, do that. All right? Make a mantra, write it down, repeat it when you get up in the morning, and repeat it before you go to bed, so it becomes a part of your DNA. That is how you reprogram your DNA. You do something, just do it every day for 30 days. It reprograms your DNA, and it becomes a part of you. Okay? All right. Okay. Give me 3 cards, please. Message and guidance from the scriptures. Thank you. I know now gonna give me like 10 cards. I can feel it. First card, number 5, sleep. Number 6, give back. Let me get the 3rd card. They give me 2 more. Lord of mercy. Number 33, master number, hydrate. Number 7, 16, number 7, self-love. All right. You've been having sleepless nights, huh? And people have been having sleepless nights. Some of you been just laying in the bed staring up at the ceiling. Mind racing. Mind racing. A part of the reason why some of you cannot sleep is because you're hoarding. You're hoarding feelings. Yes. You're hoarding these low vibrational feelings. Low vibrational thoughts. And it's blocking rest from you. You can't sleep. Some of you, you're hoarding things. You're hoarding money. Things that you need to release. Money. I'm hearing money. What's up with this money? Yeah, some of you are very miserly. So, okay. Spirit's been telling you that you need to give back at this time. Spirit's been telling you that you need to give back. Some of the blessings that you have been receiving, you need to release them. And until you do, you will not have a good night's sleep. You won't be able to rest. This is 5 and 6. This is progression. Another 6 and a 7. They're telling me to tell you to drink water before you go to bed. This is for some of you, this is another reason why you can't sleep. It's because you don't drink enough water. I keep getting this in readings. You don't drink enough water. For some of you who are water signs, you don't spend enough time by the water. I mean, living, moving bodies of water. You don't spend enough time by water. You don't appreciate water enough. You can't sleep because you're not tapping into that part of you. For my water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Right? You need to go by water. And that water will activate self-love. And for my people who have been hoarding and not giving back, you giving back from the blessings that you have received is an act of self-love. You think, oh, you're gonna be loving on these people. Sure, that's a part of it too. That's an act of love and giving, but it's an act of self-love to give back. And for my water signs, going by water is an act of self-love too. That's you loving on yourself, because that water is you. It's at the bottom. Yeah. Receive healing, number 1. That masculine energy, that creative energy. Receive healing. By you giving back, and even drinking water too, going by water is a healing force that will calm your inner waters and cause you to sleep. You'll get better rest because that healing is being activated. Right? I'm gonna get 3 cards from the tarot. The Dragon Tarot. One of my favorite decks. What's at the bottom of the deck? 6 of Pentacles. Okay. Message and guidance, please. Message and guidance for the scripture. This lack of sleep is also contributing to the fear and the doubt that you feel about not being able to move forward. Am I taking those? Nope, that's too. How much this? Nope, not taking those. Watch this. Okay, here we go. 7 of Swords, 8 of Cups. Let me get one more. One more card for this. Thank you. Thank you. 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords. Oh, yes. There is a there's definitely a situation that y'all need to move on from. Some of you live in a house around people that you definitely got to get away from. This is what's holding up the manifestation. You can't relax. You can't relax in that environment. You can't bring in, you can't relax in that environment. And because you can't relax in that environment, you're not sleeping. Your mind is not at peace in that environment. You can't manifest or anything or even take action in that environment. Because you don't trust the people there. They do some fuckery to you. These people who you live with, if you share a fridge or you put stuff in the fridge, they do mess with your food. If you suspect that they mess with your food, they do. Because you see, that's not where you're supposed to be. These people are catalyst to get you to take action, to come into your self-love. They do some fucked up shit. Yep, you gotta get away from them people. That's all I'm getting from this. They're catalysts to push you into manifestation. But you gotta get away from them first and take the lessons with you. What's at the bottom of the deck? 8 of Swords, definitely. And these being in that environment kill your self-confidence. Some of you who are for who I'm talking to in this environment, all you can do is sleep. For some of you, all you can do is sleep in that environment. When you go there, all you want to do is sleep. Like, you can't do nothing else. It's almost like it's like a sleeping demon in that place. Your confidence took a knock. Have a lot of worries about nothing, really. But you have to get out of that environment. Once you get away from there, you'll start to see yourself. You'll come into this energy and this. You'll start to see your manifestations. You'll get closer to it. You'll start to take steps closer. I'm gonna get a drop card from Unicorn, Oracle of the Unicorns. Message and guidance. Give me a drop card, please. Drop cards end the reading. Drop card, message and guidance. Thank you. And one card. Absolutely. Receive. Be open to receiving goodness Believe you are worthy of abundance. A gift is coming to you soon. Can you see that? If this thing would just focus, a gift is coming to you soon. So you see that what you are actually manifesting is goodness. What you're going to manifest is abundance. And there's a gift coming to some of you. Just be open to it. Don't start thinking, oh, it must be this, it must be that, or it's gonna come this way, it's gonna come that way. You don't know how it's gonna come to you. So just be open to it. Okay? Some of you are gonna be coming out of this situation. You're gonna be coming out of this low feeling that you're feeling. Right? You're gonna come up. Because that's what the card says. Be open to receive whatever this is when it comes. For some of my people who are living in that house with them fucked up people, you may get an email or a what is that? A letter or something about housing. Be open to the blessings that come, the gift. Okay? All right, my loves. This has been your weekly scripture reading. Love, love, love you. Be safe out there. Bye-bye.